I think I left my microphone at the gym, and so I don't have my audio, which is primarily why this video is being uploaded late. Spent a lot of time searching for it. In any case, back to doing landmine squats. If you guys have been watching my videos daily, you know that my shoulder has been hurting a little or was hurting a little, and I thought that landmine squats was a part of what caused it, so I've been staying away from it, but today I'm back to it. With landmine squats, I decided to change the grip a little, like I'm holding the landmine instead of resting it on my shoulder. I'm also doing an offset load, which means holding it on one side, which forces the core to stay a lot more activated. Another thing that I'm doing is staying on my toes to exaggerate the stretch in the quads and also keep my toes involved while performing the movement, which I think is really important. With modern day shoes, the toes go underutilized, and I think having weak toes ends up uh, causing problems over time. I'm supersetting the movement with alternate staggered or B stance kettlebell swings. Um, I'm using a 35-pound dumbbell. Again, I'm a big fan of doing unilateral work and staggered work and movements that require the body to move as a unit. I think it helps preserve athleticism than more so than rigid lifting. This is my top set of the exercise. Um, I'm holding the landmine still, so I'm not, and since it's my first time back into landmine squats, didn't want to push the weight too much, and I'm sticking to just two plates, and the previous set was a plate and a 25. Um, so yeah, and as with the previous set, I'll be supersetting that immediately with the staggered kettlebell swings. Um, Another thing I guess to point out is uh, like I'm trying to keep my core really tight while performing the movement so my abs are engaged throughout. Pretty much in every offset loaded movement, there is a lot of additional core work being done. And yeah, uh, instead of training abs directly all the time, by doing a lot of offset loaded stuff, you're able to train a lot of your core muscles, which is pretty much the abs, obliques, the lower back, etc., 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 through offset loaded stuff. After that, moving into this exercise that I like, that I think is really effective, but I haven't been doing as much. So it's like this rotational clean to press. So with one hand, I'm rowing and I'm transferring that momentum into the shoulder for the shoulder press. Really explosive movement trains you to utilize the whole body as a unit, transferring force and momentum from the back and the core into the shoulder. I've noticed that a lot of MMA fighters have this exercise as part of their routine, and I think the reason is to build explosiveness. Then immediately moving into some alternate kettlebell swings to tactical snatches, or single arm kettlebell swings to tactical snatches with a heavy kettlebell. I mean, heavy is relative, so it's like a 62-pound one, but it definitely raises the heart rate super high in combination with the other movement. The audio comes back here on the outro.
So yeah, today's gym slash weight training portion of the workout was really short. So just going straight to the outro. Um, whatever you guys saw last was, I guess, the third last set. So then I did 2 more sets of that. Um, yeah, spent a lot of time walking today. Burned a ton of calories. So it didn't really feel like I had to do much. And maybe if I did do too much, it would be pushing the envelope a little. Also, I'm back to doing landmine squats after taking a few weeks off because of the shoulder issue, but now things feel fine. So yeah, onward and upward, as they say. But yeah, I guess that's it for today's video. Not going to go to the sauna or anything. Getting pretty late. Need to catch the bus, and yeah, see you all tomorrow.